Hey there all craft beer lovers. Very much welcome to yet another beer review. For this time around guys, we are heading towards the UK to Thornbridge Brewery. Taking a look at their Pardus, described as a chocolate orange Imperial Stout, clocking in at 8%. 440ml can guys, lovely looking artwork. There you go. And just a lot of text back there, so not really much more to say about that. Let's give this can a pop and see what we get. Okay then. So, there we go. Right, touch of smoke. So a chocolate orange stout. I have reviewed a couple of beers from Thornbridge before, but usually I don't really get a lot of Thornbridge beers my way. So there we go. Thought this would be very, very interesting. Right, look at that. It is a super carbonated number. You can see that right away. We got ourselves a 4 fingers worth of head, beige colored, small bubbles on top. Very, very big carbonation on it. There you go. Looks like a jet black beer on that pour. There you go. Nice presentation onto the nose. See what we get. Chocolate orange stout. Yeah, I do get orange. Kind of a zesty orange thing going on. Dark roasted malts, hint of chocolate in there. So you actually get those things that they describe on the can. You get that on the nose. Very zesty orange. Hint of chocolate, dark roasted malts. Okay. So with that said, guys, we will just have to dive in. See what this one brings to the table. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Okay. Let's go again, guys, for a second sip before we start to dissect it, as it were. Okay. All right, so here's the deal. What do I think of it? It's okay. It's okay. You got a big orange vibe about it. So they definitely pulled that part off, the orange part. There's a lot of orange, especially initially. When you get that beer in your mouth, it's definitely orange in there. Then it kind of moves away to a little bit more of a traditional dark roasted malt kind of thing stout. One thing that bothers me. One, it's very carbonated. And two, or rather two things that disturbs me here. The carbonation, very, very highly carbonated. Not good in a stout or Imperial stout. And the second one, it's very, very thin. To tell you the truth, guys, it's very, very thin. Now I'm gonna get the rest of that beer in there while I'm yakking a little bit here. As you can see where I'm pouring, it's a very, very light colored stout. It is very, very thin. Very thin, unfortunately. There we go, the beer is out. Let's go for the final sip, guys, to see what we can summarize about this beer. Yeah. Okay, so for me, it's a little bit of a letdown. Slightly letdown. It's not a bad beer, per se. It's drinkable. They do get that orange part right. Now, I don't really get much of the chocolate, to be honest there, guys, but I do get a lot of that orange. Tastes like a little bit of orange candy up front. Then you get a little bit of dark roasted malts, you know, roasty toasty malts. But the body is very thin. Very thin, unfortunately. 8%, you don't notice those 8% in there, so that's a thing. For me, guys, Thornbridge Brewery and their Pardus Chocolate Orange Imperial Stout doesn't really do it for me. It's not a bad beer. It's drinkable, and I will drink this beer. But it leaves a few things to be desired, to be absolutely honest here. Yeah, they pull off the orange part, but yeah. The beer is lacking in body and chocolate and a good robust stout characteristics. For me, it's a 3.25 out of 5. Thank you for watching.